Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Deborah, or Deb, or Debbie, or Deborah. You can call me whatever floats your boat as long as it kind of sounds like my actual name. And I make YouTube videos, really about whatever it is that I want to make it about. And today I decided to share a what I eat in a day video while intermittent fasting. So if you guys don't know, in my last video I kind of alluded to the fact that I pretty much said that I intermittent fast and that I usually like to break my fast off with a green juice or like a greens powder, just because I do struggle to get in vegetables. And so kind of starting off my day with like a greens powder drink, it just kind of makes me feel a little better about myself. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I have my greens powder drink from TEAMI blends. It's a really, really good greens powder, to be honest. The taste is like so mild. It doesn't feel like it has, the amount of superfoods and vegetables and stuff that it has in there. I think the three main ingredients are matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass. And I can't taste like the bitterness of the wheatgrass. So it's definitely a lot better than other greens powders that I tried. So I'm really glad that I've gotten the opportunity to try this out. If you're interested in checking out TEAMI and their greens powder, they actually also carry a whole bunch of other products like teas, like detox teas and all of that, as well as skincare. They have a really great natural skincare line. You can definitely head on over to their website and you can use my discount code if you would like. I'd leave it on the screen somewhere. So this video is not sponsored by them, but if you do decide to shop through the coupon link or the coupon code or discount code or whatever, I will get like a little bit of a commission. So if you want to support me, totally do that, but totally up to you to decide whether or not you want to do that. Anyway, so I'm breaking my fast with this. I think I've been fasting since it's about 17 hours right now, which is really standard for me. So if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, give me 1 second. Let me just sip on this real quick. So if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's not like a diet or anything. It's more so a pattern of eating that kind of cycles between windows of fasting and windows of eating. So you kind of break your day up into a time or a specific period where you're fasting, and then the rest of that time you're eating. And so I kind of like this way of eating, because I used to struggle with like some serious midnight cravings, like late night cravings, and it's usually cravings for like sweet stuff. So but now when I'm in fasting, I know that okay, I want to remain in a fasted state and I can't eat between so and so time. It's really helped me be, I suppose, more mindful and intentional about what it is that I do eat and how I eat. So I've really been enjoying this. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna make myself my lunch, I suppose. I think my lunch, I'm gonna make some vegan mac and cheese. I decided kind of like last minute that I want to add some broccoli and jalapenos to it, but I don't have any of those. So I'm gonna like walk to the corner store just like close to my house and see if I can get some broccoli and jalapeno, and I'll bring you guys along with me. But for now, I'm just gonna go finish this up and we will get started on making that mac and cheese. So first meal, mac and cheese. I started off by making some breadcrumbs by blending up some old stale bread, and then added some pink salt, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, and I mixed it all up. just to make sure everything was distributed. And cheese I'm using is some Dea smoked Gouda flavor cheese, some Violife provolone slices, and also some Violife mozzarella. I'd already boiled my pasta, and then I started to add in my cheese and just kind of mixed it all up, you know, cooked it until the cheese was melted. I kind of regret using the smoked Gouda because it didn't melt all the way through and it was kind of gross. Well, it's not kind of gross, it was just annoying. I added in some soy milk as well to just add some extra creaminess, and some broccoli and red Thai chilies because I didn't find jalapenos. And then I spread it all onto a baking tray, and I'm adding a slice of the Violife provolone cheese. Then I'm topping it up with the breadcrumbs that I made. And then I popped it in the oven. I don't remember for how long and at what temperature, but until it kind of like got crusty and golden and beautiful. And this was absolutely stupidly delicious. I enjoyed it so much. All right, so the next meal was not a meal, it was a snack, a smoothie. So I started with some frozen fruit, some frozen avocado, frozen zucchini, frozen sweet potato, kale, protein powder, almond butter, tahini, and agave. Then I added some water and I mixed it all up, and that was my snack. And the reason I did like frozen fruit, well, frozen vegetables was because, you know, I struggle with getting in vegetables, so it was a good way to sneak in some vegetables because you don't even taste it at all. And yeah, that was pretty good. Really enjoyed it, and it definitely held me over until my supper, which was later that evening. So part of my supper included a side salad with lettuce, raisins, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, nutritional yeast, some homemade croutons, and some vegan Caesar salad dressing that I added to it and mixed it all up. But we'll rewind to the main part of my dinner, which was some potato leek soup that I prepped a couple of days before. And obviously I'm just chopping up my potatoes here and just kind of getting them ready. And then I also sliced up my leek, because singular, some white onions, and I melted up some oil and butter, and I sauteed the leeks, onions, potatoes, and some thyme. I added in some vegetable stock, bay leaf, black pepper, and I kind of cooked it all up till the potatoes became soft. And then I added in some coconut milk for some creaminess. I blended it all up in my blender and added all of that back into the pot to just kind of cook it up a little bit. And that was my potato leek soup. Pretty simple. And then I just had it with a salad for dinner, and it was pretty dang tasty. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Bye.